Coming up on this episode.
Pretty nice, eh?
Oh my goodness. Talk about immediate gratification. Okay, so now we're going to snap the chalk line and see how this works. Okay, we went over to get the wood today with the barge because we're doing the inside siding. And we have been moving all of this stuff back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, bed, back, back, back again. Pulled out, back. Anyways, Ryan just redid some of the electrical again because with a smaller bed, we needed to have these switches moved closer to either side. So now we have the switches, we've got the electrical plugins with the nice little USB places as well. And we're going to get little sconces for each side of the bed. And today we are putting on Cedar tongue and groove. So this will be our feature wall. We're also going to be doing the entire ceiling like that and that. And then with this, I think we are just going to be doing like a white pine on either side. We want all wood. Nothing smells like wood. And we're going to have accents as well. So we're excited to see how that all turns out. And we've got flooring that we're going to be putting in. So we're so excited about the flooring. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so much better. It's been a funny summer. Like, look at the bed is just piled high because once again, we had to take every single thing off, right? So, it's going to be quite nice to watch this all happen.
Hey, honey.
Here comes our very first piece. Honey, is that lovely piece that I wanted?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep. You can go into the bathroom, pick out whichever lovely piece you want.
Wow. Is this going to be fun? It's nice. This is so loud though. Whoa.
This one's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
First nail. Woohoo! Oh my word, honey. The other one was, oh, careful. The other one was so painful to hear.
Yeah. So typically I would do this.
But then it would get in the way of the tongue and groove.
It will. I mean, there's such small holes.
Yeah. But gorgeous.
Yeah. Pretty nice, eh?
Oh my goodness. Talk about immediate gratification. Like it goes up so fast.
Yeah, the problem is that getting the pieces, getting good pieces is tough. We're going to be taking back a lot to Home Depot, I think.
The one thing about this is that it really marks up a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You have to kind of be careful with it.
Yeah. Wow, this is going to be really, really nice.
Cutting this tongue and groove cedar with my miter saw is a total breeze. This old saw has seen a lot of use over its 20+ year lifespan. Actually, it's only a chop saw now because it no longer swivels, so the miter part doesn't really work anymore. And the blade shield, it's actually held together with duct tape. And parts, they're not available either. Might be time for a new saw.
This is happening. The siding's going up inside.
Which way is that going in? Oh. Huh.
Was that from that other one?
I was just looking and I could make that fit. I just have to take my little choppery thing and
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
He's going to go out and get his choppery thing.
My little oscillating tool.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay, so I'm going to use this little rigid oscillating cutter. So what this thing does, it vibrates back and forth. This little blade will chop this wood. I'm just going to create some space for this next piece to slide in here. Okay, just going to blow that out.
Nice.
And that should work. Let me just get a little piece and see if it'll fit.
Okay. So you just took that little piece out so that that piece would
The
fit.
next piece will fit in there just perfectly.
Oh, it's like a glove. It's like a glove.
Like a glove. Okay, good. No nails.
Oh man, this is just looking so nice. Let's see what the next piece looks like. Not going to fit in there nice or not?
Yeah. Well, feeling nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tap, tap.
Yeah, I've got this little tool here.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh. The idea is not to hit your finger.
Yeah. No finger hitting.
No finger hitting.
Can't get over how fast it's going up. Like that's like a wall. We've been looking at this for a long time. Actually, not even this. We've been looking at just the wall, which was fine too. But this is really an exciting moment. Hey, honey?
It sure is.
I mean, for me, it's very exciting to see this all take place. And I'm kind of partial to that board right there. I like it with all the variation. And it's just so different. And so we're going to put this on the one wall, the feature wall. And then we'll have something that looks very much like this on all the other walls. So it'll, you know, these are cedar. Cedar does not come from this area, but pine does, and we'll be putting up like a white looking pine color on all the other walls. The lighter the better for me. I love, love, love bright, in case you couldn't tell. I love the brighter the better. Like, I cannot get enough light. I just thrive in the light. I love it so much. I have not seen the hills that clear for some time. Let's see what the mountain looks like. Oh boy, the mountain looks pretty good too. So the rain may have really helped the smoke. Oh, that would be so wonderful not to have to wear a respirator when we go outside. But look at how clear that is. I mean, to me, that is, I would say, like, really good. That's really good. Look at the pretty light. Just beautiful. Oh, this would be interesting. How are you going to figure that out?
I'm going to use a pencil.
Give me a pencil.
You have a pencil, eh?
What you could do is trace around that with a piece of paper. Put that as a template over the board. I feel like that would be a good way.
Okay, that looks about right. Now, where's that tape measure?
Oh, so that you're making a template like that?
I'm actually not making a template. I'm mapping out where I'm going to cut it. Right on here.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to cut it with that little oscillating saw?
That's right. That's my hole.
Okay, let's see how close we are. I mean, it's okay because you'll be putting the switch plate over anyways.
That's right.
Do you have the switch plates here?
The covers?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I have a few.
You may have noticed me using this little oscillating cutter before. It has a variety of blades and is just excellent for making precision, finicky cuts like this.
Is that ever loud, eh?
I don't really consider it that loud.
But that's because your hearing is really, really bad.
What's that? Look at this. They redesigned these things, eh? Hey, you got a banana in here.
Huh?
You got a banana in here.
What?
I said you got a banana in your ear.
What?
You got a banana in your ear.
I can't hear ya. I got a banana in my ear.
Oh. Never gets old, does it, honey? So how does this one? How does this fucking thing go on?
Honey, did you think it's funny though?
Oh yeah, I think you're funny.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Got a banana in my ear.
That's like one of the good ones, I think.
Well, I think what I'll do is I'll do that. Now, I got these little guys here I got to deal with. These little tabs. I don't think I'm going to be able to put this on and avoid the tab. Nope, I'm not. So, maybe I can bend the tabs out and then push them back in. Let me try that. Hopefully they won't break off.
I decided that bending those little tabs that receive the bolts to hold the outlets in place, that was too risky. So instead, I just opted to cut out the wood to fit around them.
Cutting little ears for these things. Oh, look at that split. After all that work, eh? After all that work. Yeah. Wonder if I can just do it with this. Oh.
That one's split.
Okay, I'll use that as a template and then I'll,
That's too bad.
yeah, after all that, eh?
Oh, he worked so hard on that one, but that knot
Do you want to
just made it split.
grab me the little tiny little red side cutters, please?
Sure.
Thanks, honey. And put this up.
It turns out using that broken piece as a template worked great. The replacement board was cut out without issue and it fit perfectly.
Rising higher and higher. And now he's got the electrical panel in there. He's got a place for lights above the bed. And then this is the other half. That will probably be done tomorrow. I love it. I really, really love that tongue and groove. It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it too.
Well, it's day 2 of the siding game. And look over there. He's already got half of the second side done. So that would be a full-on 3/4, I would say. But I am really, really pleased. And I think it looks really nice, honey.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. I think I'm just going to try to trim that in place.
There is the wall. Done in its entirety. Oh my goodness. That, what a difference. Hey?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So
Wow.
I'm just going to go look for a piece to put here.
We have a special little
Surprise.
detail.
Yep.
And we are going to go hunting for that right now.
All right.
Well, today we decided that we'd go outside after putting the inside siding up, and we want to get a special little piece. So we are on the hunt to find a lovely piece of detail. I see some right here. I see them. I see them. And the thing of it is that we're not just going to take them down just for fun. The fact of the matter is they have to come down because we are going to be building here. You see where this is? This is really going to be tumbling down soon. So this is the kind of tree that I had in my mind.
Yeah, me too.
Because it did you, honey?
Yeah.
Because it matches the floor, and they're quite lovely and tall and straight, most of them.
Relatively straight.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take, we actually need one, we need a few of them, but we need a special one right for the center of the wall between the bed, right? That's a good one.
This one here?
Yeah. Here, honey, do you want to take this and do the bottom? Or because that's about 4 altogether, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd say it's about 4. You could do it at the very, very bottom.
Maybe 2.5.
We don't want to crack it though. Now that whole thing is gonna, oh, there it goes. Already. That is our trim. Right there. That is exciting. And I hate to see them come down so much, but I'd rather do something good with it.
Yeah.
The plan is to bisect the trembling aspen and place it on the new wall to cover the cut line.
We'll pull it through to this flat area. And that's really what I was thinking of. And you know what? When I was inside, I was even thinking of keeping like these pieces and putting them on. But I think we'll just do the center one. You know, I was thinking of keeping the actual tree, but I guess not. So let's pull this one down.
I just want to grab an 9-foot section of it that's relatively straight.
Well, let's pull it down here and take a look at it and see what the best piece would be. So we can just pull it right out. There we go. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I'm good.
Oh, you're pulling it.
Look at this. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Honey?
Yeah?
Honey, did you brush your teeth today?
I did. Why?
I was just wondering if they'd fallen out.
Oh. Yeah. So I got those replaced already.
Okay. Any more pizza? Okay, let's take a look at this now. This is a really nice piece.
So it looks like it's relatively straight from about here.
I mean, they really are nice and straight.
So I'll cut this off. I have to cut it here anyways. We can cut it a bit longer and then refine it back.
Cut.
Okay.
This is gorgeous, and it's okay if it's a little bit crooked because it can go out a couple of centimeters either way, right? Because look at how nice and straight it is for the most part.
It should be cut here. And then the rest of it's pretty straight, eh?
So rather than heading off to buy trim somewhere, we like the idea of using the resources available to us right here on the island.
Honey, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. And again,
Oops, I'm sorry, sweetie.
we're not doing this to be
Destructive?
destructive. This was just going to be cut, and I wanted to preserve it in our cabin. You know?
Yeah.
Because I love it, and I think it's a great idea.
All right.
That saw is great, isn't it?
We did.
Okay, that's our trim piece, and I knew it wouldn't be hard to find because poplars are pretty good about being straight up.
Cottonwoods?
They're poplars.
Just a poplar? Okay. All right.
You can always tell by the leaves. They may be a cottonwood poplar, but they're poplars.
I got you.
Okay. We could also use these as little bits of trim for honey. We could have these as a hanger, as hangers. That would match everything else.
Yeah.
We could, I just say we can be as inventive as we want.
I think what we could do is have a nice piece of wood and then glue those in as hangers.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. To incorporate the look of it. So we can have a nice piece of whatever, even cedar, you know. You could maybe make holes. We could kind of twist them in.
Yeah, I think we could just use a drill.
Today we harvested a small tree to use as trim for our feature wall. This reminded me that our cabin is situated well inside the fall area of several large fir trees. There are two of particular concern that we nervously refer to as the twins. We really need to think about creating a safe perimeter around our tiny cabin.
It's going to be kind of sad to see it cut in half,
It's going to be hard to do.
I would think. Maybe we should just not cut it.
Yeah, it has to be cut. That's the only way it'll fit up against the wall.
So you're saying cut it where?
Cut it right here.
See, there's a bit of a bend here, hey?
It'll still be too long. Cut it there. See that thing there?
Just okay.
Watch this.
That looks really nice. You can see it from outside now. Oh, wow. Look at Honey.
That's nice.
Honey, we could make our Christmas ornaments out of that.
Good.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, I like that.
So now I got to figure out how to split this.
How are we going to split it? That's just a chop saw. You don't have the bigger saw or the other saw?
The table saw?
Yeah.
Nope.
I somehow thought we brought something more. Oh, dear. And you can't move this, eh?
Well, normally you can twist it, but it's seized up. I'll have to just do some maintenance on it. What I'm thinking is we snap a chalk line on it, and I'll just run the circular saw through it. It's 8 feet to the crook. See, that's pretty straight there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we could cut it this way, then it would lay that way. That's actually a good idea.
Okay, so now we're going to snap the chalk line and see how this works. It's going to be fun. This is going to be different. I love different. I'll hold it here.
Yeah.
And then just hold it right over midway, hey?
Nope, not quite. Not quite midway. I'll set it up, you snap it.
Tell me when.
Now, pull it up nice and high. Nice and high, let it go. Nice. Good. Whoa,
It's hardwood, isn't it?
green. Surprised the breaker didn't go. It's dead. So what I can do, let's have a look at that.
It's back on. The breaker's back on.
Just turn it back on. Let's see if the saw's cooled down enough.
If it has a little break every once in a while, it might not get so hot.
It's the line, the wire that causes it to break, not the saw. It causes the fuse to trip if the line gets too hot. What's so funny? What's so funny? I've never done this before, so. Look at the smoke coming out of here. Huh. Saw's had a bit of a bad day.
Okay. I think it's beautiful.
Look at that, honey.
I think it's just beautiful. I do. I love it. I love that as a piece of trim.
Isn't that nice?
I think it's gorgeous. I do. I love it. Isn't that a cool piece of trim? I like it. Okay, let's try it and see what it looks like just for fun.
Okay, I'll cut it so that it
We just have to go and sand the bottom, I guess.
the back side, the cut side, you mean?
Yeah, the bottom of it, underneath it.
So 8'6" is 102. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll cut it an extra inch. Where's the sacred? Pass that to me, honey?
This is my saw.
Everybody knows.
But how are you using my saw?
I think, see, I kind of like this detail.
Yeah, I do too. But I also like the round bottom, but you won't get to see the bottom actually.
Yeah. It turned out exactly the way we wanted it though.
Yeah.
Do you mind putting that on the end?
I got a job. I got a job. Oops. I had one job.
Let go.
Honey, I had one job. Right?
There you go. That's going to cut this off.
That's actually a nice piece there. We could do something with. My saw is a nice saw. Are you going to sand it, honey?
A little bit, yeah.
Woohoo! That's nice. Careful of the window. Nice. Okay. Whoa.
This might be a bit tall still. Yeah, it's going to be a bit
Oh
tall.
my word. Oh my word. My vision's coming to life.
Tiny bit
Oh
tall.
my word.
But
That looks beautiful.
That's what it'll look like.
That's a real tree in here.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Are you not doing it on the middle for a reason?
Well, I can't.
Oh, I
cut a
see.
bit more off.
Yeah.
I think I'll take a bit more off the
And then
bottom.
with the floor, you see? That's how I was thinking it would tie in with that floor, with the grayish color.
Okay, I'm going to take another inch off the bottom.
Oh boy. Oh my word. Okay. Did you see that happening?
Yep. That's exactly what I had in mind when you told me about it.
Yeah.
There. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful because I like the way it looks like with the floor, because the floor is kind of a different color, but like this is what I wanted for this cabin, was just trees. Nice.
It does make a nicer job of it.
It does.
Yeah, it cleans it up, eh?
Really nice. Wow, that gets a lot more. Hey?
You know, if we had a table saw, this would have been perfect.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's lovely anyways, hun. It is. It's lovely.
What do you think?
I think it's nice.
Should I do it?
Yeah, you should do it. I wonder if it'll shrink a bit.
Well, we'll find out. I'm not sure. Looks like it's gonna work, eh?
It really does. And so it's gonna get dry and change color. But I think it's a nice touch.
For sure. It's nice touch. And if it shrinks, we just have to get another one and we'll learn from it.
But it wouldn't, would it rock the boards?
No, we'll just pull it off.
Nice. Like, I don't think it's in danger of falling off at all. That's gorgeous, honey. I really love it.
Let's see what it looks like from here.
One wall done.
Yay!
It's so rewarding and satisfying to finally have one complete wall inside our cabin. The cedar looks great, and that little detail nicely hides the seam and ties the cabin to its lakeside surroundings. This small accomplishment is quite heartening, really. Every little detail we complete brings us closer to our goal of finishing our tiny, off-grid wilderness cabin. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please support us by clicking the thumbs up icon on YouTube. We invite you to also subscribe and click the bell. You'll be notified when we upload new content. Please invite your friends and family to come along too. Bye for now.